Welcome back. New at noon, the Oren Dunn City Museum here in Tupelo is gearing up to have a pretty fun August, and joining us live is the museum curator, Alicia Faulkner, to tell us just a little bit more about these fun activities that are coming up. Welcome.
Well, you know, let me start off with a question. What was Indiana Jones's real name?
Oh gosh, I know this one. Henry.
You got it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, okay, good.
Well, those are the kind of questions we're going to have in our trivia night, which I think is August the 21st from 6 to 8. And we have little prizes for people. This is a fun thing. We'll also do 90s movies as well. First session will be 80s movies. I think our outreach director, Carlos Diaz, has even prepared what's that song from the movies, which is really kind of fun.
Oh, that is fun.
And will stump you. And ongoing until the 24th, we have an exhibit of baseball. I'm a big baseball fan. Can't help myself. Go Cubs. But we are highlighting professional players from the area. Lee County reached out into Fulton, and we've tried to include some things about those players. For example, Bill Hall, who played for the Brewers, I think, started in 2002. I think that was his debut. But the great story about him is on Mother's Day in 2006, he was playing for the Brewers against the Mets. Well, he was using a pink bat, and in the 10th inning he hit a home run that beat the Mets. But the great thing, his mom was in the stands.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that cool?
That is a great story.
So we have things. Now, there is an era in our exhibit. We had Chris Stratton playing for the Cardinals. He has since been traded to the Rangers, and we apologize for this, but you know, we had to get it done, and when we were at the printers, he was traded. So sorry about that, baseball fans.
I think we could let that slide, absolutely. So the pink shirt today, is that for the pink baseball bat, or was that just a coincidence?
It's, you know, I'm getting old, and it's a reminder that it was a pink baseball bat. Thanks.
Oh yeah, I noticed things. So back to the 80s movies real quick. Would you say you're more of a fan of 80s or 90s movies?
More 80s, I think. You know, that was also when one of my favorite Star Wars episodes came out, and that was The Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, that's a good one.
So I'm a big 80s type fan, even though I'm an old woman. It's still a lot of fun.
Absolutely. So of these events, which would you say is the one that you are looking forward to the most?
Well, you know, I love the trivia thing because you never know who you're going to get in that night. We do ask that you deposit your phones elsewhere.
Yes.
So you can't,
No cheating.
No cheating. And we also serve supper that night. It'll be snacky supper, but you'll get your supper too. So it's something we try to do, get folks to come in, walk around our museum. We have lots of exhibits. We tell the story of Tupelo, and in doing so, we also tell the story of Lee County. And it's kind of fun. It's, you know, history is more than just names and dates. It's stories.
Absolutely.
It's like Bill Hall's story. Oh, and speaking of stories, we've got a great one. We found a newspaper clipping where Nathaniel Stone, the former principal of an elementary school here, was in the Negro Leagues.
Wow.
Back in the day. And it is so nice to be able to find that clipping from a newspaper in that era and, you know, bring it to the public. So we're excited about these things.
Oh, that's all very exciting. Well, if you need anything to do in Tupelo, you know what to do.